Icon has a long-standing relationship with the NHL, stems back probably even further than this, but we facilitated the World Cup of Hockey back in 2016 when it was at the Air Canada Centre. Most recently we did in 2021 during the pandemic, all of the graphics needed for the bubble at Scotiabank Arena, which have led us to working with them for the NHL All Star Game. It's a big scope. Taking on something that's a 3-day event or sometimes 4 days with different activations around the city is a big undertaking for Icon.
Now, you might be wondering what Jay meant when he mentioned multiple activations around the city. You see, the NHL All Star Weekend isn't just the games and skills competition. The host city gets turned upside down as everyone wants to get in on the fun. To give you an idea of what Icon is taking on, Justin, let's show the audience a map. Oh, that might be a little bit too zoomed out. Let's show them the other map. Much better. This is Icon's head office. All the graphics will be produced and shipped from here. And this is Scotiabank Arena, in the heart of downtown Toronto, and the site of the main event and a majority of the installations. Just up the street at the Fairmont Royal York, a night with blue and white, a Toronto Maple Leafs experience hosted by Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment Foundation. Speaking of the foundation, they are also teaming up with Justin Bieber's Drew House to update the MLSE Launchpad. And it doesn't stop there. MLSE Foundation are also revitalizing 3 City of Toronto ice rinks as part of their All-Star Legacy project. They are, from west to east, West Mall Rink, Alexandra Park, and Port Union Community Recreation Center. Last but not least, Throne Barbershop will be hosting a pop-up shop experience in collaboration with Mitchell & Ness and Real Sports Apparel. From north to south and east to west, this is truly an expansive and extensive undertaking and a logistical challenge. Even by Icon standards, that's a whole lot of graphics. Pardon the interruption, back to you, Jay.
So, a lot of moving pieces. We're not strangers to events. We like these types of challenges, and the fit works well with both MLSE, NHL, Elevate, and the City of Toronto.
We're back at Scotiabank Arena. We're here to do a site visit with Steve and Jamie. We kind of just want to go over any areas that could be problematic during install day.
Okay, well, we can start walking through.
Okay,
and
yeah.
Then...
We know we're doing the outside stuff first, so let's just walk outside and then we can come back in here.
Yep. So the main thing was just like the doors right outside, and then at the other end too, the 2 gate entrances.
Right. Okay.
So you're hoping for plus temperatures, eh?
Well, I mean, it's February, like I was saying to you before. Anything below freezing is risky, right? So.
Just what, because the vinyl's going to freeze up, you say?
What could happen is it gets so cold it actually shatters. Right? So I hope that doesn't happen. So if we're doing this area, for example, we keep the panels inside the door, and we have a helper there ready. Have the layout, and how many panels the guys feel comfortable with doing at a time before the vinyl can change or shatter, so to speak. And then there's this thing too, right? Whatever happens with it.
Yeah. So there's the top end covering the Scotiabank Premium.
Basically the front, right?
Yep.
So our understanding is it's this whole front face?
Not the ceiling.
Not the ceiling.
No.
So Derek, the ceiling is out here too. Yes.
I was going to say that's the worst part.
Okay. So we'll have to make an adjustment on our end. So these are out, right?
Yeah, these we're not doing.
This is out.
This is out.
This is out.
Yeah. We're not doing that.
He wanted those in.
I mean, you could do it for fun if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
So gate 4 is the same deal, right? And we'll confirm if the ceiling gets treated. Okay. I'll just get my pictures here quick. That's a big deal, man. We take that very seriously. I'm a Leafs fan. We're my Leafs today too, right? To do an event of this magnitude in your own hometown, something we're proud to be part of for sure. Is that it for this side?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's
so
everything.
back in that way, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know. My eyes are great. How are you, man? Happy New Year, brother. Good to see you, man. He's welcome. We did this side.
Okay.
We were just gonna do the front real quick, and then show the insides.
It's like you think about home openers.
Oh, I know.
And the size of home opener. That's like 40 pages. That's 500.
That's the whole scope?
Yeah.
This is the scope. That is probably home opener. Like just in terms of size. Okay, so this was the exterior that we just looked at.
Okay. You want to go there and just do that front then, and then come back?
Yeah, might as well go.
This is the craziest thing I've seen in a long time.
It's scary up here. That's a bright light. Like. You're like trying to get in my face.
I'm like trying to get Jamie on camera.
Like, ah!
Well, thankfully it's inside, so whether it's, I mean, you got to put it on ice, right? You got to take a little more time here, so that's one thing. And then just the removal, taking it off after to make sure it looks the same.
Yeah, because it's gotta come down one day, right?
Right. Well, it's important that you know, it's printed on the right material.
Yeah, all of our vinyl will be laminated.
Everything will be laminated,
Yeah.
interior and exterior.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right now, we're not sure exactly how many days we have to install, but the scope is fairly large, but definitely doable. So definitely gonna get down to crunch time, but it's gonna be awesome.
After a routine site check, it's time for production and logistics to get to work.
Okay, so we're here in the shop right now, taking a look at all the stuff that's being printed and packaged. Currently, everything for NHL All Star Week is off the press and is now being packaged. As you can see, and there's tons and tons of products that's going out and getting ready to be shipped out for the big weekend and big install.
So where are we starting?
Oh, we have to go through because everything, there's different items
Yeah.
for different dockets on the same skid. So
Oh, okay. But these are like the skids that we'll be using. We just need to reorganize
we
everything.
have to reorganize.
Okay. There's so much stuff. This is crazy.
So this one here is skid number 2. So 157820. We need
Okay.
8 and 9.
This is like a super big game of memory. You know that game where it's like you have to flip the cards and stuff and remember where they were? This is like this. Oh, 988?
Item 5.
Oh, got it. Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
See, I told
I got it. Yeah. On this skid?
Yes. Let's complete the skid. Once we get them onto the skid, we stage them over here. Each skid has a number that corresponds with on that packet list and corresponds on the Excel sheet. The way we're doing it right now, it's more organized. It's chaotic, but it's organized chaos, so to speak. It's a bit better than just having everything shipped down and then the installer has to go through it. Right now, like the installer gets his skid, they know exactly what's on it and where at the arena it goes.
Been here for 18 years. I've seen most of it. I've seen just about everything. We have had a little hiccup here and there, but it's been relatively smooth. We were able to get everything done on time.
With everything sorted and shipped, the only thing left to do is to install.
We're here at MLSE Launchpad to kick off the first of many installs for NHL All Star Weekend. Lots of material going down today, so we're just working tirelessly. We've got the whole crew out here to get everything done.
What a transformation! But that was just the warm-up. It's time for your main event.
So we'll start with the Jumbotron.
The glass.
and hopefully do the facial out front here today, about 8-6. Weather's favorable. For February in Toronto, pretty good.
Here we go.
Once I start this piece, like I said to her, there's no coming back, right? It's gonna be hard to because I thought it started like with the whole panel. Like,
Right, yeah.
I thought it was the whole panel. It would have been a little easier to map out.
I'm pretty confident in you.
Me too.
See, I
No, but it's just like,
No, I hear you.
there's no other, there's no like,
The actual dimension.
yeah, no, right? Okay.
I got that I'm aware of.
We were just figuring out the glass front main area that we're doing. Placement is very key. It's not like it's one sheet that we could throw on. It's multiple elements, so they kind of have to make sure it's the right placement and the proper areas.
Right, so we're down here at Scotiabank Arena. Some warmer weather than anticipated, but we're obviously dressed for subarctic conditions. Thankfully, it's not come to that. But yeah, now I see Jamie on my right. Jamie, what's that?
See, I could do this, and I could vlog it now.
Imagine carrying this. Hey guys, come with me.
Do I look like a videographer now?
No.
Just because it's NHL All Star Weekend doesn't mean I can't sink buckets. It's just like that.
Okay, so right now we're trying to figure out which area we're able to get that boom lift over to that IBM sign. Time will tell. What about like through here and around? Or is that too tight? Like on this side?
If you have a forklift, you can move these. I don't know if we want to reach out to them. I guess we have to, right? Before I start, I don't really want to get in trouble.
I don't know. We're hoping that moving these concrete planters might be our best option right now. But that requires a couple of phone calls and a forklift.
Okay, so we're back for day 2 of the install at Scotiabank Arena. Yesterday, they started the Coke stairs. In the Galleria, the vinyl was all wrapped up, and Scotiabank Club also got outfitted with NHL All Star graphics. Currently, they're working on getting the IBM court sign covered up, and inside the lower bowl, they have wraps going around the perimeter.
Justin, what's going on?
Okay, so we just found out from one of our installers that a barbershop on Richmond and Bathurst is getting outfitted with vinyl graphics. So we're just gonna go ahead in an Uber to go check that stuff out. So the Uber took a little longer than expected, but we finally made it to Throne Barbershop, so let's go check it out.
everything outdoor is always challenging, right? And with the weather, but it was, behaved pretty well on Saturday and Sunday. We got most of the, well, 90% of the outside stuff done in the good weather. We're just out there this morning doing a few adjustments, but yeah, that's pretty much been it.
As installation proceeds smoothly, the Icon crew begins doing their quality assurance check.
It's not so prevalent on the red itself, but like because of the fact the letters actually do come out, like you're gonna see it more on.
I think it's just going over. I think it's just the shape behind it. I don't think
Yeah,
it's the color.
but it's definitely on the yellow too, right? I think the color is going to be more this than it will be the red, but I guarantee you that, like, for us, just so that we know, like, it's going to look tip-top shape, we should redo the entire thing. So we should take a look at some of the materials that we have now, just to see if we have something that's yellow that we can just kind of post up on top that are offcuts of, like, the 46 feet. Because if we can do 46 on top, then that's fine. Then it solves everything for us, but it's a matter of whether or not let's see if we have the material, okay?
With notes in hand, the team makes their final push. And as if by magic, the sun breaks through an otherwise very gray Toronto winter.
So far, so good. Just kind of waiting to see if there's going to be any changes. The team's just doing the upper level bowl fabric now. Then today we'll have...
Put your head back, here comes the drill.
We're just doing the upper bowl fabric. Lower bowl was more or less completed today. We'll have a bunch of touch-ups, I'd imagine, to kind of wind out the day. Tonight our night shift is back to be in the Coca-Cola stairwell. We set the scaffolding up and whatnot there today. But yeah, feeling pretty confident.
Okay, so yesterday we had a chance to sneak out of Scotiabank Arena to go take a look at the Legacy Rink install. Today we got word that it's all completed and finished up, so we're heading there to go check it out. Officially, I can say that all the installs have been completed. Legacy rinks look absolutely amazing. Scotiabank Arena looks absolutely amazing. Now we're less than 24 hours from the event. And, maybe some last minute asks from NHL, but Icon's team's on standby. So now it's just time to enjoy.